Hello. I'm just doing some repairs previous to the Puke Market fights. You want to come for a fight, Lance? Eh? Cheers. Oh, fixing. Okay. Okay, I'm just adding the stream information, so I'm just typing that out. Yeah, what are you doing Saturday? You coming for a fight at the market? Okay. To fix some bots. And it was no the muffin tray. Right, the muffin tray is actually the body of. So if we flip her over, this bot is called Oko Ono because it was designed by a group on Reddit called the Oko, which is an homage to Dodgeball the movie. So if we flip that over, they actually voted on what parts go where. Starting to dribble, we've been hanging outside. So that's the body of the stupid robot there. And these things get tangled up. And here's the epic Barbie car with a stick there. That's the foot there. It's had a few crashes. Okay, just adding some channel information. Puke Markets coming out the center. I have to fix some bots. Feel free to ask. Feel free to ask questions. I'll just keep tinkering. Otherwise, I have a bed. Public. Nice, yes. Yeah, it won't be very entertaining, but if you leave it going and do something else, that'll be cool. Yeah, Lance. So, you reckon you can make it for a fight at the market on Saturday, starting at 9 till 1? Okay. So just have to keep an eye on the chat. Okay, so I think that's working. To replace all of the wire joints. There we go. Some wire. Ugh. Busy pouring out all my bits everywhere. Okay. So switch to there. Maximize that. go. Hopefully my fly's done up. So we'll start with this stupid robot here. Her name is the Postmaster. She was designed by the band, well actually Avril and Byron. Avril is the one of the singers and writers, I guess, along with Grant Marshall. Avril Gravy and Grant Marshall, but Avril's husband also helped design and make the robot as well. So this features on one of our fights. So it's the first stupid robot we've had with a decent head of hair. Oh, I need to get my phone and keep an eye on the chat. I'll be right back. I'll just find my phone. Alright. Yeah, so I can get away with doing all this on the kitchen table. It's pretty cool, eh? Yeah. Okay. Okay, I want to go to my channel. $335 subscribers. Okay. Okay, I'll just turn that down. Oh, Rob Norwich, UK. How you doing, mate? Okay, so Lutz has gone to bed. So Rob Norwich, actually, you requested a while ago about now what was it? It was a it's like a stats on all the stupid robots. Now I've actually started collecting that data. I should read some out to you. I've got it stuck up on the wall for now. Actually, I don't know if you know the this. See, I've started collecting the data in my it's all in sort of messy code, but so the first fight we ever had with the junk robots was on January the 5th, 2017. It was Optimus Rufus versus our minion, and yeah. Let's just say our minion, his stats are really bad because he was the robot that sort of had to live with all of the design malfunctions and stuff. So it's pretty poor guy. All right. So what I am doing is I'm just sticking. Yeah, so look at it this way. January the 5th, 2017, Optimus Rufus versus our minion. This is when we used to do the 3-round fights. And round 1, our minion got KO'd. Round 2, our minion got KO'd. And then round 3, our minion got KO'd. So the design left a lot to be desired. So one of the drawbacks of having a wig here is feeding the wire through is a bit laborious. Anyway, get there eventually. Can always find the hole underneath anyway. So what's Rob Norwich up to? Okay, so we've got 4 strands of wire up. Okay. So the idea is that before each major fight we do, like in the markets or something like that, we replace all the wire, because it gets pretty wobbly and the can end up with additional metal fatigue that wouldn't necessarily be there. Right. Look at those eyes. Those eyes were taken off a My Little Pony. Stuck in traffic going to work. Oh, Rob. Boy, do you want me to sing you a really bad song? Actually, I could, if you want, I could actually, I wrote a really bad rap song and recorded it about one of the stupid robot fights. Do you want me to put that on my phone for you? If you say yes, I'll just play it on my phone. The mic should pick it up. It'll sound... Oh, for the stats, yeah. Okay, so the next fight was... I'll play it. Okay, yep, hang on. The 11th of January 2017 was Optimus Rufus versus Al Minion, and Al Minion got KO'd again. That was just a 1-round fight. And 11th of January 2017, Optimus Rufus versus Al Minion. Round 1, Optimus Rufus got KO'd. So I'm assuming we made some tweaks to the design. So, oh yeah. On the 6th of Feb 2017, I'll put this all in a spreadsheet, but we had Sucker-Lucker, which is a vacuum-based stupid robot, and that took on Albobot 99. Albobot 99 had some major design issues as well, which sort of have kind of been sorted out. But Albobot 99 was... yeah, Albobot 99 ended up with finishing round 1 with no arms and no legs. And then in round 2, Sucker-Lucker actually got KO'd. And then in round 3, Albobot 99 got KO'd. So that was that was actually quite a brutal fight. I don't think we actually timed round 1 on that one. But anyway. Okay, let's put the neck on. So looking at oh, okay, I'll play the song. It's terrible, eh? But just because I like you, I'll play it. You know? I just have to kill the sound on the stream if I can. Where are we? No. I wonder how you do that. I think I'll be faffing around a bit, bro. I'll have to skip that. Sorry. What I'll do is I'll send you a link. Hang on. Where are we? Here we go. Okay. Okay, here we go. And I actually made the cowbell quite prominent on purpose because, you know, cowbell rules. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll put that in the... Oh, you're at work. Okay. Well, anyway, there you go. There's a link to an awful song about stupid robot fighting league. Okay, have a good day at work, mate. Thanks for stopping by. have to do is put the necklace on, because like that's important. Okay. Suppose I should put my cool hat on, eh? grab a drink of water. Ah, what are you doing? Hey, Crispy. What am I doing? I am fixing, well actually I'm replacing all of the wire. I've got a couple of stupid robots here. So if you have a look, there we go. So you've got this one here is called, what's the word? The Postmaster, designed by Avril Graby and Byron Graby. They're from a band called the Northern Outpost. If you have a look through one of my, there's a video there, the Northern Outpost versus the versus Mojo Crow, and so this is the bot that actually won the fight. So what I'm doing is I'm prepping the stupid robots previous to this weekend's fight at the Puke Market. What are you doing? Yeah, what are you doing, eh? Saw your video, your most recent one on your going up to your claim there. That's pretty cool. I really love watching those, eh? They're really cool. Just just sitting on your shoulder and watching your adventure. That's pretty cool. But I am keen. So if actually, two people are watching, so that's me and you, Crispy. But if anyone's watching this video after the fact, go and have a look at Crispy's Kiwi Adventures. That is a fantastic, real Kiwi channel. Go and knock off some possums. And go sluice for some gold and all sorts of cool stuff. I was actually quite interested when you did your how you buy your silver video. That was pretty cool. Just looks like you got a good head on your shoulders there, mate. Yeah. Slowly catches the monkey. So building up your pretty cool collection there. Oh, are we still in shot? Better check for that. We are. Yep. I noticed that for one of your shots there, Crispy, you zoomed in. Is that from your phone, or have you got a new camera? Oh, also, it doesn't look like I'll be coming down to Christchurch. It yeah, looks like the trip will be too expensive for us. But yeah, we're definitely going down as far as Wellington. Oh, yeah, it's just your phone. Okay. Something else. Would you be keen to just over the internet? I provide all the rubbish and everything. Would you be keen to build your own stupid robot? Crispy's Kiwi Adventures stupid robot. And then we plug your channel every time we every time your stupid robot fights. Then you get a plug on your channel. Not that you need it from me, but it keeps the interest going and that kind of thing. Would you be keen for that? They end up in the newspaper now and then, and on the telly now and then. Actually got a newspaper story coming up on the Te Puke Times this Thursday about the trip to Wellington. It was a PR company for Maker Faire were got in touch with the Te Puke Times, and I told them about we're going down to Wellington for do some fights at the Maker Faire. But yeah, so would you be keen for your own stupid robot? You just choose the parts, I just send photos to you and you choose the parts. I build it, decorate it, then we get it punching stuff. Still in shot. Yep. So if you're wondering what this thing's made out of, oh, this is a female robot, or stupid robot, by the way. If you look at her head, this is actually half of a shop vac. So that's the wheels, and every stupid robot. Oh yeah, so you'll go for a stupid robot. Oh, I'll get in touch concerning that. If you're wondering what she's made out of, these here are, I think, from a part of a pool setup. They're just bits of rubber. They're supposed to be angry eyebrows, but my daughter loves attacking these with a hot glue gun. She understands that every stupid robot needs angry eyebrows. It's all about the angry eyebrows. These eyes here are from a robotic My Little Pony. I think that's a grill from a toy Kenworth truck or something like that. It's like a number plate. And this body is from a pool cleaning machine. And if we look at the this wheel is from a Dyson vacuum cleaner, and a bit of pool piping, the blue stuff you can see there. And that, yeah, I'm not sure. Anyway, that's what you can see in shot anyway. But yeah, we just make them out of either hard plastic or aluminium. There's a very small amount of steel in these things. The heavier you make them, the faster they fall apart. So. Alright. This is a part of a Dyson vacuum cleaner as well. I managed to pick up 3 of the things at the recycling centre. It's just a bit of aluminium pipe there. Okay. Yeah, so previous to each fight we were replacing the Oh, good, man! You're cranking up the videos. Yeah, I've been sitting on a few actually. I've still got to finish. I'm finish editing some fights from I think it was February at the Armageddon. I've actually managed to pick up 2 more. I use the term loosely, but sponsors. I've managed to pick up, who is it? What was it today? Para Rubber, because I live in Jandals, and so I made contact with them, and when we do our trip down to Wellington, we end up with I'll be wearing jandals on the way down. So what I was thinking of doing was, on our way down to Wellington, stop at every town and walk 10 paces while videoing the jandals, sort of insinuating that the jandals walked all the way down to Wellington from Te Puke. So don't it'd be a bit of a fun idea, and so we'll see what they think of that. But it doesn't matter whether they like it or not, because basically I'll be recording it as long as it's a stupid idea enough for my channel. So. Okay, so what are your what's the videos on? If there's 2 of them, there must be one of your weekly silver unboxings. And what would the other one be? Is it from your because I think you said that your what was it? You did, because I've seen your most recent silver unboxing, and you did your sluicing. I am keen to try sluicing because I reckon it looks like a lot of fun. I'm told that the river that I go to has no gold in it, but I'm not particular. I don't care. I just want to go and have a go, Who knows? I might be surprised, but the guy I talk to tends to be correct. Okay, so I think this one's all done. So what I might do is take her off. make room for this this other one here. His name is Oko Ono, named loosely after a group in Reddit that specialize in alternative sports, which you know, of course, that we are an alternative sport. Okay. Right, what do we got in shot here? One of my first. Oh, excellent. Okay, one is a giveaway prize unboxing, and the other is a bottle dump I dug. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm actually quite curious on those, eh? But you know, I understand you have to protect your method to a certain extent. But yeah, I'm curious on how you kind of work out where to dig. Yeah, so you won your first giveaway. That's pretty cool. I tell you what, I'm starting to develop a bit of a hobby of collecting YouTubers' merch. You know, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't party. So you know, the money that I save with that, you know, I like to invest in buying other YouTubers' merch. Tell you what, my work. The bit of ply that I work on here, I put stickers of the the companies that I work with and sponsors and that kind of thing. But you know, if you want a Crispy's Kiwi Adventure sticker here, you know, more than welcome to send them, because this table actually goes to the events we do as well. So yeah, might find that an option for you. I'll tell you something funny. My dad used to have false teeth, and he didn't like them, and so he just gums everything now. And what eventuated was that I managed to get hold of them, and there's a oh, cool, bro. Yeah, appreciate that. With my dad's false teeth, I think I talked to a guy in America about them, and he's pretty alternative like myself, and he said, "Oh yeah, I want them. You know, what the false teeth." So yeah, I sent them to him. You know, some things you you just think are a worthwhile investment, and I mean, sending something to America, that you've got to be pretty sure in your mind if you want to send a tracked parcel to the States. That's pretty dang expensive. But I thought it was such poetry, you know, sending my dad's false teeth to America. As a silly idea as it is, it's to me it's like poetry, you know. Yeah, what did you do today? Oh, I sent some false teeth to America, you know. Yeah, that's poetry to me. Most strange. Okay. So this stupid robot, Oko Ono, you can see its head as a watering can. It needs redecorating because the all the hot glued on stuff that we use for decorations, you know, gets punched off. So, but that's part of the action. That's what helps with it. Yeah, with the interest in the videos, all the stuff flying off. That's why we wear safety glasses so much. Right, we in shot still yet? Yes. long does it normally take you to edit down? Because when I edit, all about the carnage. Yeah, that's right. How long does it normally take you to edit down? I notice you've been chopping up your music a little more. What is that due to feedback, or what's the decision on that? What's the change? Okay. This here is actually the next section from Robotic My Little Pony, where the eyes for that other robot came from, which is kind of funny when you think about it, because I'm a little bit like the I think it was the Navajo Indians. They or the Red Indians anyway in America. They when they killed a water buffalo or a buffalo, they didn't waste any part of it. You know, they consumed the whole thing, and sometimes that's a little bit what I'm like. Try and disperse an item throughout the stupid robots. But, you know, I do with some stuff. Okay, let's try the other way. Do. What's it doing? Yeah. Our next section has to be pretty sturdy. iMovie. Oh, okay. Yeah, so you've got one. You must have a GoPro Hero 5 Black. I'm guessing by the audio. Am I right? Try to mix it up with music. Oh, yeah. Eventually, I want to do most of my own music. I've got a little bit of technology here. Okay, I'm going to shuffle this. This thing has such a massive. This here, oops, that there is one entire fist. It's a good part of a Dyson vacuum cleaner. It's pretty light though. Right. Something you may not have known is that 2 GoPro Hero 4, yeah, Hero 5, yeah. I think I can pick the audio when you're using the Hero 5 Black, because I've got 2 of them. I'm not sure if it switches between mics or something, but it it goes from clear sound to muffled sound, and it's nothing. It's no fault of the it's no fault of the operator. You haven't put your thumb over the mic or anything like that, but it sounds like you have. And yeah, my Hero 5 Blacks do that all the time. So I haven't actually read up on why it happens, but yeah, both of mine do the same thing. Don't know if it's something that can be taken care of with a firmware upgrade or something. I'm not sure. I'm still in shot. There we go. Use the most prominent sounds and background noise. Oh, okay. There we go. So you've looked it up then. Yeah, I don't I don't like it, eh? It keeps sort of switching between those two modes. Because now and then I'll stick my thumb over my. I use a Canon PowerShot G7X Mark II. And it's got a mic on the top. Sometimes I'll be a bit stupid and stick my thumb over the mic. Oh, egg. It's amazing how twisted these things get up in a 2-minute flight. Oh, I'm not cutting that, I'm cutting this. You know, you've got. I've never seen anyone. It's not to say they don't, but I've never seen anyone do a prize giveaway. Oh, by the way, actually, I'll show you something. Okay, so this here is part of the face of the guy who designed the stupid robot called Murray. He's from Spain. His name's Ariano Justica. He was the first guy to ever actually design a stupid robot sort of outside of, well, my house. And when I was talking to him about his stupid robot, it had no face at the time. So I said to him, hey, why don't we just print out your face and stick it on the stupid robot? He said, yeah. And it's quite funny because every time his stupid robot fought, I had to glue another piece of A4 paper with his, a cutout of his face on there. And so, I don't know, there's probably maybe four or five layers of his face on there, maybe more, I don't know, and hot glue in between. So this is actually I'm going to do giveaways, but they're just going to be absolutely terrible. And this is the first. So what I'm going to do is do a giveaway of Murray's face, and because you inspired me to get going on that. And so it's going to be pretty funny. I'll probably hype it up, but as something terrible. Also, the face of the designer of Murray, I've put that on one of my merch t-shirts just to confuse people, and yeah, it's pretty fun. Oh, okay, you've done a bit of research. Yeah. Well, yeah, giveaways are a great way to get subs if they actually want what you're giving away. So, that'll be the difference between you and me. I'll just turn the washing machine off. Okay, here we go. Oop. Oh yeah, t-shirts. Okay, there's a a Kiwi company which do, you know, print on demand. They're called Print Mighty. What you may want to do is have an option for people in New Zealand, and then people in the other, you know, other countries. Say international, a lot of people who are YouTubers use a company called Spreadshirt. They seem to be pretty good. If you want to keep them in stock, then probably the cheapest way for you to print is a company called Vistaprint. I think you've probably seen their ads before. They do cheap business cards and 200s and that kind of thing. Spin you around and drop you down. I guess you use it. Oh, heaps of wire. If you yeah, I normally keep an ice cream container. If you oh, yeah, I use a heap of wire. I recycle just about all of it. So you can see that pile there. That's from one and a bit stupid robots there. So I've got to do prepare 6 before the weekend. So yeah, I use a heap of wire. I've already approached one company. They sort of didn't get back to me, so I'll keep sniffing. %of your subs are overseas. Yeah, so you might want to use Spreadshirt. So if you just Google Spreadshirt, I know Amazon were looking at, I guess they're using another company, but under their umbrella. Hitting 500 the speed that you are, have you looked into Amazon affiliate marketing? That's pretty standard for YouTubers. You'd you know, you'd be looking at putting a code in that you get you know, you get a commission for. It's all set up by Amazon, and you just put your links in your descriptions. Now and then you just refer to it. I keep forgetting to refer to the links and descriptions, but oh, it's all about slow but sure improvements. Yeah, the one thing that I'm going to be working towards, like I've lost my American voiceover guys now, but you know, they did it while they could, and I just really appreciate the value that they added, but they also taught me a bit as well. John and Jeff. Can't do anything till I hit. No. You can. Well, look at it this way. I must have been around 150 subs when I started up my Amazon affiliate account, and all you need to do is just look at some videos on Amazon affiliate marketing. But all you're thinking of is once you hit 1,000 subs, you can apply to have your channel monetized, and that's through the you know, skippable ads and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, they were great voiceovers. What I want to do is I watch a channel called How Ridiculous, and I think Americans are, you know, thanks to Finding Nemo and stuff like that, they're getting a lot more used to the Australian accent. So I think that if I really start to Kiwiify the voiceovers and that kind of thing, I think it's, yeah, may or may not, but I think it might help with things. Excuse me. The thing is that I found that one thing that did work against having the voiceover guys do it is that if I wanted to make changes, it was, you know, a lot of faffing around and a lot of waiting. So I've been doing them on the fly. So you know, I'll get better as time goes by. Right, so that fist is done. There we go. Oh, come from the other angle. Oh, actually, I'll do that one now. So this stupid robot is the fruit of Reddit voting. For a while I had probably about loving comment. Yeah. Yep. So yeah, the thing I like about your channel is you're not pretending you're something you're not, you know. Oh yeah, and gotta love the foot on this bad boy. Check it out. Still dings too. I had to take out. It actually had just a weight in there, a metal weight, to make it, I guess, more feel like an old style phone. But yeah, that seems to be holding up fairly well. Yeah. So one thing I admire about your channel is your working man's hands. Yep. Yeah, and I think that's what what do you call it? That's what really resonates with your viewers. For my channel, I think the am I in shot? Yeah, I should be. I'm looking for the crazies, and it's quite interesting when I'm doing events and that kind of thing. I can spot them. They'll stop and stare and just sort of in awe of what we do and that kind of thing. They'll chat for ages and stuff, and yeah, but they're not. Yeah, stupid robot fighting definitely isn't for everybody. That's for sure. Wow, getting this out of here is going to be fun. Getting another wire in there is going to be a pain. Yeah, your crusty, dirty hands. Tell you what, those things done a lot of work, mate. A lot of work. I mean, you look at these things, they're pretty, you know, nah, not really, eh? Alright, so if we get a wire down in that tiny hole. I think I'm going to use stick. I think I might just re-drill it. I've got a drill here. My daughter decorated this stupid robot, and where I feed the wire through, she just clogged the hole up. There we go. Where are we? I'll put this one in. 25 years of building, yep. I've always respected builders to be able to slap together a house that people will live in, you know, and it lasts, what, you know, 50 years or longer. No, you got my respect for that. What this does with replacing the wires previous to a fight is it gives both stupid robots a level playing field, as much as that can be. One thing I'm working towards is having the fights sort of go to YouTube more in real time. So I have to love you and leave you, neighbor. That's cool. I should be finish this fairly soon. I'll be heading that way myself. Well, thanks for hanging around, mate. You have a good night. Night, mate. Excuse me. Okay. There we go. So it's all sorted. So it just needs so I think I'll stop my stream there. Thanks very much, team, for thanks Lance and Rob and Crispy for hanging out for a bit. Okay, how do I stop this? So I'll stop there.